I'm reading 1,000 poems this year because I was convinced it would change my brain, and it is, but not in ways that I was kind of expecting. So I'm going to read out a poem aloud from Sylvia Plath's Ariel. This one's called Stings, and it comes after I've read a couple of her other bee-related poems, and I have a ton of bee-related poems from Emily Dickinson. But anyway, Stings. I haven't read this before. Barehanded, I hand the combs. The man in white smiles, barehanded. Our cheesecloth gauntlets neat and sweet, the throats of our wrists brave lilies. He and I have 1,000 clean cells between us, 8 combs of yellow cups, and the hive itself a teacup, white with pink flowers on it. With excessive love I enamelled it, thinking sweetness, sweetness. Brood cells grey as the fossils of shells terrify me. They seem old. What am I buying? Wormy mahogany? Is there any queen at all in it? If there is, she's old. Her wings torn shawls. Oh, that's a beautiful way to describe that. Her body long, rubbed of its plush, poor and bare and unqueenly and even shameful. I stand in a column of winged, unmiraculous women, honey drudges. I am no drudge, though for years I have eaten dust and dried plates with my dense hair, and seen my strangeness evaporate. Blue dew from dangerous skin. They will hate me. These women who only scurry, whose news is the open cherry, the open clover. It is almost over. I am in control. Here is my honey machine. It will work without thinking. Opening in spring like an industrious virgin to scour the creaming crests as the moon for its ivory powders scours the sea. A third person is watching. He has nothing to do with the bee seller or with me. Now he is gone. In 8 great bounds, a great scapegoat. Here is his slipper, here is another, and here the square of white linen he wore instead of a hat. He was sweet. The sweat of his efforts, a rain tugging the world to fruit. The bees found him. The bees found him out, moulding onto his lips like lies, complicating his features. They thought death was worth it, but I have to have a self to recover. A queen. Is she dead? Is she sleeping? Where has she been? With her lion red body, her wings of glass. Now she is flying. More terrible than she ever was. Red scar in sky, red comet. Over the engine that killed her. That mausoleum. The wax house. She did it again. She has one of those beautiful similes that just stabs you. Where did it go? It was just snuck in there too. Oh, where is it? Moulding onto his lips like lies. That one's such a cute one. Also, the alliteration in there is quite sweet. But the thing that just like, oh, her torn wings, her wings torn shawls. And I just can imagine these like beautiful bees. I don't really know much about bees. My son tells me things that I don't know. But I know that queens aren't supposed to fly, so they're supposed to hang out and make their babies, for they do die at some stage, and I don't know, I guess the queen bee metaphor for aging and being replaced and feeling maybe somewhat useless as the other younger non-queens rush around. I've probably completely missed the point of this one, but that's my interpretation based on what I see in my own life and how I can relate to this. So I don't know about poems. I think the words are so beautiful, even when they're sad, maybe more so.